Hey friends, how are you today? We've got a lot of action-packed stuff here on the home front that I get to share with you tonight. So first and foremost, thank you guys for joining Joe and I tonight, as it's Valentine's, and what a place to be, you know, on the YouTube, sharing it with each and every one of you. So today is February the 14th, 2025, and it's 7 o'clock p.m. Let me slip into the chat real quick and welcome those that are here tonight. I'm not sure how many we're going to have, but tonight we will be wrapping up the eagle. And for that, just in a nick of time, because it was supposed to be for Christmas and I didn't get it done. So it is done in time for Joe's birthday. So tonight's the night that it will be ready. So New York Beauty is now a super supporter. Thank you, Mike. Roxanne, hello. Days in the house. Looking forward to seeing the eagle completed. I'm telling you, I've been working endlessly on the back end to push through to get this one ready. And I'm telling you, I'm really excited for it. Go Donna and Joe, looking forward to seeing the eagle. Yes, I see that. Let me see the boss. Everyone, please wish Joe a happy early birthday in the chat tonight as well. We are going to be live Sunday morning, good Lord willing. Happy early birthday, Joe. May the Lord continue to bless you from day. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone, and happy early birthday to Papa Joe. Donnell's in the house. Shareasale lady, Donna Bogarts. Katie D. Crafts, hello, everyone, and happy Valentine's Day. Welcome, welcome. Shareasale lady, and everyone's chatting. I'm going to skip the chat. Stacey's in the house, and that means Stacia and Janine. Happy early birthday to the boss squirrel. Thank you, Katie. Janine says hi too. I figured yous were together. Katie D. Crafts, it's been a week. Haven't seen a thing. Finally ironing some fabric this afternoon. Oh, sweetheart, praying for you. Melanie's in the house. Heather P is in the house. Debbie's in the house, but she won't be chatting tonight. She's got us on the big screen so she can see our eagle. Melanie's in the house. Let me see. June, hello, hello. Michelle's Crafting More's in the house. Sylvia, hello, hello. Pat Straw House, hey, sweethearts. June, Mona did what? Just stopped in to say hi before I hit the hay. Teresa Louise, hi, beautiful. Welcome, welcome. Amy C., happy early birthday, Joe. Amy, I've got something that I'm going to be showcasing tonight after the eagle is completed, so stick around. You're going to be happy for that. Word of the day is gangling. Gangling. Joe said, yep. Barbara, happy early birthday, Joe, and happy Valentine's Day to all. Guess who? Nancy's in the house. Happy birthday. Happy birthday from Zaza. Everyone's wishing you a happy birthday, sweetie, while sitting down for dinner. You have your dinner and enjoy it, sweethearts. Katie Hutchins, happy birthday, Joe. Melanie, let me see. Hey, 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 yay. Okay, now I'm down to Heather. Happy birthday from Mona, Joe. Candace is in the house. So, I took the liberty tonight, and I normally do not do this. I took the last 2 days and pulled paper off so that I would be able to give you a fully finished piece project tonight when we wrap this up tonight. So normally I leave the paper on until I'm totally finished, but time is of the essence. So on the back end, I did. Doesn't that wing look good? You're seeing it from the back side. Wait till you see the front. I'm a little bit excited now because I'm seeing an end in sight, and it won't be quilted for his birthday, but he is going to be so happy, I'm telling you. So anyway, with the paper out, you have to be really careful because your fabric is going to stretch. It has a two-fold on that, where it's going to give you the opportunity to be able to wiggle if you see you're not lining up that seam as well as you would like. I do still sew at a 2.0 when I'm doing it this way instead of the 2.4. And I do have clips all the way along. As you can see, there's wee little tidbits that I'll still need to use the chub rub and get those out, but I'm okay with that. So I like to make sure that my back and my front are lined up. and move my foot. My pedal stuck on something. There. Now I can talk and sew at the same time. Like chewing bubblegum and walking. If something's on your pedal, it's going to catch you up each time. So I make sure that all of my seams and all of my junctions do line up. I have my iron extra hot tonight because I want these seams to nest really well as I'm joining everything. And I'm telling you, this baby, I can't wait to see what you all think. Yeah. It's been a long process on this one, and I took extra time. There's a couple places that don't exactly line up perfectly, but they'll be okay. They will be lost in the quilting. But I'm okay with it. Let me see. The squirrely quilter's in the house. Donna, the coolest things happened the other day. I finally figured out how to get a square log cabin block. Yay! Carrie, I'm so happy for you. Greenland Quilter's in the house. She dropped her subscribers over. Thank you, Katie. That was very nice of you. Debbie Till is in the house. Let me see. I want to make sure. Sorry I missed anyone coming in. If I did, I'm sorry. If you see my chat and they're in green, they are squirrels. They play right along with us. And 9 times out of 10, when we jump into a nut, they hop on right along with us, and they keep our group happy. We have many projects going on the back ends, and I am so blessed to have each and every one of you hanging on there with us. It's always fun when I can pop into a Zoom and just sit and enjoy your company. It gives us all a chance to really get to know each other just a little smidge more. And it's fun. So like I said, this one, I've already got the paper out. Now, when I do these, I do backpack at the junctions, because when you get it to the long armor or you're long arming it yourself, you don't want any of those seams to pop. So let me pull this over and I can look at the chat just a little bit while I press this seam down. I'm not going to really worry about opening this seam because it's honestly going to lay better flat with the paper out. If you want to, go ahead and feel free, if you're doing one of these kits, to go ahead and open the seam. With the paper out, it seems like it always goes one way or the other. And I just let my seam fall whichever way it wishes to for this part. Squirrels, yes, Katie, we are a bunch of squirrels. Joydy, hello, and welcome. I am so excited to be able to show you guys this tonight. Day and my other mods have been constant with me and making sure that I stay on track and take my time with this. They know this one really means the world to Joe and I. And as soon as this one came, I was so excited. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a tug here just to go ahead and manipulate that seam down, because I do want them laying the right way. And I hope you guys have all enjoyed your Valentine's Day. Mine went out and got me a delicious dinner today. Hey, Julie. I'll tell you what. Are you guys calling for another storm this weekend? We are. Let me know what it is going to be in your area. Donna, I'm glad you are both feeling better. That quilt will take me years to sew. I don't think, I know we're feeling better. And I tell you what, that cred is definitely no joke. It was definitely, it knocked us both down quite a bit. And I wouldn't wish that on anybody. That was one hard one, I'll tell you. But every once in a while, you get the nasty bug, and as you know all too well, it can really kick you, right? Well, that one really got Joe and I both. We're getting a snowstorm. Wait a minute, a storm starting tomorrow. Oh my. Hubby has been moved to care center until he has his second surgery in April. Debbie will be praying for him. Sometimes it's the best thing, but it's the hardest on the spouse. I think in North Carolina area, rain. The other day we're expecting, y'all can keep it, I'm telling you. I am so over all of the storms. I'm not a winter girl, I can tell you that. So right now I'm looking for all of my seams that I must have nest. And I'm finding that I am liking the paper picking out sooner rather than later, because it's making the quilt a lot lighter to maneuver when I'm sewing. So that might be something I do in the future moving forward. I'm not sure yet. We shall see. So I'm making sure, like I said, everything really, really needs to line up. And if I can see where there's going to be seams that need to nest, I will definitely be hitting those as well. We had 2 inches yesterday. Oh my. I can tell you, snow is no joke. Winter is not kind this year. Thank you, Joydy. Rain at my house. In Northwest Iowa, or get 3 more and starting at 9 p.m. tomorrow, and very cold. I know this winter, I'm waiting on it to hurry up and go. You're welcome. Amy made it home from her travels and had a good holiday with her mom and dad. So true, it's hard on a spouse. It's not just the patient. I know what I've put Joe through this year, and I tell you what, between him and my friends, it's been a rough year and the family. But I'm thankful. We had no snow at all this year. Now I've tempted fate. Zaza, you silly goose. Don't tempt fate. You'll get a blizzard. You don't want the blizzard, right? So here I see an area that I really want to make sure that I watch when I stitch in. So I'm putting a pin there just to remind me to go slow right there. That's where I really need to make sure that comes together. Teresa Louise says it's been snowing in her area all day long. Bless you, snowbirds, I'm telling you. I would love to go see Teresa Louise, but she's only got 2 seasons. Snow and more snow out there. Donna, such an exciting part of the quilting process. The end is in sight, and what an accomplishment. If someone would have told me I was definitely going to be able to finish this off this year, I would have been, I don't believe, but perseverance and working it slow and steady, I am really excited. But you can't tell, right? Very excited, I would say. Let me back tuck in. And like I said, you have to remember to go slow and let the fabric do, let the machine do the work for you so you don't get your quilt all wonky. And I've been working on a special project on the back end in between all of this. I would work a block or 2 and the girls would say, take a break, take a break. So I did. And I'll be able to show you what I took a break from. And I feel like I've really been accomplished this week. I've gotten a lot done, and I'm very proud. And accomplished something I didn't know I would enjoy so much. Let me see. I've also gotten the next legitkits test pattern, and it is a fireman. For those that have seen it on my Facebook page in my community tab, that one has 2,400 pieces, and we start testing as soon as the pattern arrives. So that one is going to be a beaut. And being in fire service forever, I'm really excited for that one. Because sometimes you do a quilt you're not sure you want to let go of. That's going to be one I'll probably want to keep forever. Deb, sorry, I hope to get to see him. Yep. I'm getting down close to where I have the pin in. And that pin's to serve a little reminder for me that I need to go really slow right there, because it's really important, because I had a nice seam there that I needed to make sure nested. And I don't want it all to get all wonky on me. So let me know in the chat if you guys are going to QuiltCon. I pulled out of going this year. I'm going to wait and go to Raleigh instead. But there's going to be tons of people you guys know out there. You're going to see Cindy and her daughter from the Fabric Patch, Dive Sister Chicks, April. There's going to be a lot of fun to be had. Perfect pattern for you and Joe. Yep. So I want to keep it fast down for a couple minutes while I get this seam pressed, and then I'll get it flipped around and be able to show you. So only be one more ironing after this, and that's where I'll go around the outside perimeter after I show you what it looks like. I want to find my nesting seam, and we will get that puppy nailed down, or steam down, press down. You know, I'm holding out for Raleigh. It's a lot closer. Me too. I was going to go out there, and I had my tickets and everything, and I was like, you know, I agree. I need to wait on Raleigh. So instead, I get to take a 2-week vacation instead of a 4-day. I call that a win. I'm trading up for something better. Raleigh was a lot of fun last year, and looking forward to 26. I can't wait. I'm telling you, now that we know what to expect. I had never been before, so I was quite nervous, but now I know what to expect. So I'm really excited. And I can't wait to see all the channels go live from out there. We'll still be living vicariously through them, but we'll get to see a lot. I'm sure Becca and Ian will go live at some point out there. I'm sure Tiffany will. So we'll be able to see the quilts before the books come out. Good. I'm saving for Raleigh also. I hope to see you there. Carrie, all you have to do is go into the app, and you'll be able to locate us. I would love to meet you face to face. I think it would be a blast. And I love to hang out with everybody. So everybody needs to just plan for Raleigh. That's what we need to do. Plan, plan, plan. The one little seam here I'm not happy with. Okay, I see a little tiny seam I missed, so I need to get it now, or it'll get missed. And as you're ironing is the perfect time. If you see something, fix it right then, or stick a pin in it. so that you can come back to it. Evidently, when I was taking out my paper, I hooked too tight and pulled a seam. And that does happen. I can tell exactly where it's at. So give me just a second. I want to open that back up so I have it nice and tidy. And never worry if you see you've done what I'm doing right here. It's an easy fix. Just fix it right then. Snip off your peppers and voila. Easy fix. LOL, I have to fix problems as soon as I find them or I'll never find them. Absolutely. Normally, like if it's just me upstairs and I'm working on joining something, I'll clip it as soon as I find it so I can finish what I'm doing and then I'll circle back. But when I'm this close to the end, no. I want to make sure I fix it right then. So the next step that you do is, because this is going to travel with me and it is going to be long armed, I'm going to go all the way around the outside perimeter with a scant 1/4 inch. I'm not going to add a border to this, and I'm just going to take my time and go all the way around. This is going to serve multiple purposes. You can do basting stitch, stitch, whatever you would like. But you need to make sure that you do this step with any kits. I prefer to do this definitely with my legits because there's so many seams. We want to make sure that nothing pops apart. And when you're transferring or you're mailing or whatever the case may be, there's too many rooms for mistake, and you don't want mistake. Maybe things are way better at my house. I can go. I hope so, sweetheart. I really hope so. Absolute. Now, I don't like where the edges look like there's little frays and little. I won't do anything with that until after it's been long armed. And then I'll see if I need to shave it off or if it can be cut in the binding. Give me your ideas for a backing for this puppy. I'm kind of thinking something USA, but I want to see what everybody else thinks. Sounds like a plan, Amy. It's hard on me, but I hope soon I'll get going again. Oh, June. We'll be praying for you. I know this winter has not been kind on so many. So, do any of you baste around your quilts before they go to the long arm? And if so, is it only your FPP or do you do it to all of them? Let me know in the comments, because I'm curious if it's just me or if everybody does. Blue and white for the sky because the eagle soars high. Ooh. You are so welcome, Miss Jen. see. Yep, I do a victory lap on all my quilts. What's wrong, babe? Mountains and rivers for backings. Ooh. Yeah, might have to take the boss out and let him pick his back. I do, if I don't do a border, I will do it all even though, then I quilt it myself, yes. For a special quilt, I have no hesitation having it done by someone else. I love my ruler work. I love my pantographs. My free motion leaves something to, I can do it, but not as good as I used to. But it'll come back. I don't normally, but I saw the way around. My last one, way too many seams, yes. I only based, if I have biased edges, I just save myself the headache and go the way around. I know the way I'm doing it. Once I get it off the long arm and squared up that little base, that's not going to matter too much at all. Because it'll just be shaved right off of there. I do, especially if lots of seams, absolutely. Yeah, I figure it's easier instead of me stopping and starting where I need. I'm just going all the way around. And I cannot begin to tell you how many hours went into this one. But I can say a lot. More than my normal. And I tell you what, I'm so blessed. Day, Heather, and Julie and Janine really kept me company through this one. Most long armors, I know require stay stitch around the outer. If people send to me and they don't have it, I will go ahead and do it, but I charge for it. I just think it makes it easier. A few minutes it takes to go around the edge saves me lots of frustration. Absolutely. And it really, 5 minutes of your time, 10 at most. I think it just makes it, you're going to get a better result in the end. And your long armor will probably send you a little thank you note. Honestly, 9 times out of 10, they probably do it for you when they get it. If you don't. And I honestly have sent quilts out before. I didn't realize what a pain in the tuchus it was for them until I started with my own long arm. So, like what, maybe 5-10 minutes most, going all the way around, easy peasy. Let me see. Rita's most long armors, yeah. It also stops border stretching when I'm manhandling. Absolutely. A few minutes it takes, yes. My long armor doesn't care if I stay stitched. Yeah, because you are the long armor. Sean's in the house. Hello, Sean, and good evening. Who's your guest tomorrow, Sean? Let me see. Trying to see inappropriate. Let me see. Does anyone serge around their edges? Once the quilt is done, I think it gives it a really nice finish. But yes, Lorenzo will be coming off the long arm tonight. Okay, I'll see if Joe can give me a hand and we will hold this baby up for you and let you see. I want to make sure that we have it flying the right way. Here. I am, honey. Are you ready, guys? Here it is. Trying to give them the full view. I'm taking it up, honey. That way they can see the feet. You see the claws? The beautiful face. I took a lot of time with the eyes and getting all of the little pieces. So it looked so nice. Do I? This way?
That's it.
But I am very proud of this one. Here, give me a kiss. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah. Happy birthday. You can lay it on the long arm and then I'll press it before I pack it.
You got drinks.
Okay. I put a butter on it so I don't have to run. Let me see, Donnell wishing happy. Brenda saying happy birthday. Gorgeous. Julie says, oh wow, beautiful, awesome job, Donna. That's absolutely amazing. That one, honestly, I am so proud of. Stunning. Excuse me. Pat, I haven't used my large quilt in at least 20 years. Plenty of placemats, wall hangings, and other useful things. Let me see. Janet, big sis. Is Janet in the house? I didn't see her tonight. Oh, happy birthday to Joe. June, it looks great, Donna. Thank you, Janine. Brenda, he is so beautiful, Donna. The head and the face really stand out. That's where I paid the most attention. I really honed in on those 4 blocks, and then I built out from there. And I honestly learned myself a lesson. I saved the hardest blocks till last on this one, and I should have done them first. But I learned a lesson. Do the hard ones first and save the easy ones for last. You should be so proud, Donna. It's stunning. I am beyond over the moon proud of this one. I love legitkits. I'll stand behind them. And soon as this one came, it just, Joe and I fell in love with it. And most of them I do sell. This one, this is Joe all the way. Anybody that knows him, he's like, God bless the USA. And this is him to a T. So I can literally see that one hanging here in our home for many years to come. And I am just stinking proud of that. Yes, Janet, I thought you were here, but I didn't want to miss you, sweetheart. So anybody that knows me knows I've started dabbling. And I have to say the word dabbling. I talked to Amy C. You'll see her in the chat, and a few of my other moderators. And over the last, I want to say maybe 2 months, I started talking about, oh, I think I'm going to do a quilt coat. So I did my tamarack jacket and I fell in love with it. So an old friend or acquaintance had given our group at one time some oversized sweatshirts. And I tell you right now, that sweatshirt meant more to me than all the gold in the world. And I spilled coffee on it and I couldn't get the stain out. And I was like, I'm not getting rid of it. So what am I going to do? So I talked to the girls and I was like, I knew the direction I wanted to go with this project. And So away I went, and Amy helped me a lot with the fabric. It is a tulip pink jacket. Can you believe I made a tulip pink jacket? I'm still like, I did it. And I didn't believe I could turn a sweatshirt into a jacket. But I'm going to show you it can be done. I did the easy ones first, as I'm a newbie at this. Yes, Sean, take it slow. My first thing with you, with anybody, take it slow. If you're new to legitkit or new to FPP, I highly recommend going slow. Don't ever feel rushed. If you get upset with a block or you can't quite get there, put it aside, walk away, come back to it. And whatever you think, you're overthinking it. Trust me, you're just overthinking it. Walk away and come back. Heather, I think it was Hay, jumped into this with me. We said not it. I don't understand. I don't understand. The girls are teasing me tonight. Not it either. I have no idea. Day, you dodged the runway bus. Yeah, there's no bus tonight. I am so thankful for each and every one of you. But let me tell you about this jacket. So let me put it on once and show you. And then you tell me what you think. But let me show you the back. Is that not darling? The quilting's not perfect, but it's perfect for me. I am so very, very pleased. I even did cuff replacements because a sweatshirt doesn't have the cuffs like that, right? Now tell me that does not look cute. And it was a matter of sweatshirt was 2 sizes bigger. And all I did was took off the ribbing that went around the neck. I took off the ribbing that went around the arms and the ribbing at the bottom. Then I took the arms off. I dissected this puppy, is what I did. And, squirrels. Can you see the squirrels? Yeah. Not it on a jacket. Okay, yeah, not it. They didn't want to do it with me. But you never know. You never know. And, I can tell you right now, I've never been one to do clothes. I made dresses for Project Dress a Girl. But I'm telling you, I really like this. Turn around since can see the back. Hold on. Amy wants to see the back. I did not quilt my pretty squirrel, Amy. And I don't like my hiney on the camera. But Amy sent me pictures. She sent me the fabric that I didn't already have, so that I would be able to add more color, volume, saturation. And I'm just like, oh, very nice. Show me the back, please. I just did. Did you see it, Jules? Stand up and show the back. I just did. But do what?
Like it.
King and Queen squirrels in quilt feck. Can't see your hiney. Okay. Yeah. Love, love, love it. I really, I can go back in on the back and do something, but I don't want to mess it up yet. So I'm kind of like, I've washed it. It's nice and cuddly, and it's a really good fit. I have long arms. I have the zipper that I can put in, but I'm not sure if I even want to put a zipper in it yet. Joe's sitting here saying Velcro. You don't put Velcro on Tulip Pink. You don't put Velcro on Tulip Pink. It's the most... Tell him, no Velcro on Tulip Pink, guys. He doesn't understand. Auntie Donna, you've done an amazing job. Pre-stroke, if someone would have ever said I was going to make jackets, I would have said, no, 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 no. Well, Donna, I love your jacket. I want to make one for myself, too. Well, this is my question tonight. Who wants to make jackets? I can show you the easiest way to do it. Yes, thank you guys. No Velcro on Tula. No Velcro. No, Tula doesn't get Velcro. Did you line it? Yes, I did. Yes, it has beautiful inside. I've got even the inside. Let me take it off and show you the inside. I love the little plastic snaps. They do come in a million colors. Did you line it? Yes, I did. I even here where I joined everything back together, I did the matching all the way around. I did it up here where I joined them back together. So to say I'm excited, this has been a very, very productive week here on the home front. I've been playing with the idea of doing some jackets. I like this, that it's reversible. Yes. And it's just fun. I would love to make one. Well, we're going to do a class on it. How's that? We'll have to do it in the spring, but we're going to do a class on it. And I'm telling you, it's fun. I bought a pattern for a quilted jacket. Yours looks cozy. I'm telling you so, Terry. It's, when I show you, you're going to be blown away. I bought the tamarack pattern and a few others. I have the tamarack. That was the first one, and I love it the most. I like this a whole lot because it's Tula. I like the fit of the other one because I made the sleeves longer. I have long arms, so I had to extend the arms by 5 inches, but I'm going to go back to that one and redo the tamarack. I like the way the back end is scalloped a little bit, but it's a waist fitted. And I want to see if I add like a few inches, I can cover the hiney, because where my brace comes up on my leg when I walk with it, it makes it look like I have a Kardashian cheek on my left side and my right one's flat. So I want a jacket that's going to pretty much cover that. It'll take away that, you know? Let me see. Those little oriental toggles would look cute. Have to think about that. I bought a tamarack, yes. So, do you guys think it's been a good week? I like being snowed in. How about you? I told Joe I hadn't left the house in 2 weeks until I went to a doctor appointment this week. And I was very, very busy. I want mine longer as well, yeah. I want to cover the hiney. So what I'm going to do is show you how we're going to take a sweatshirt. And I'm sure you guys have seen the one it said G-Force. Yeah. And like I said, I spilled coffee on the arm, couldn't wear it, and upcycled. So I really liked it. I'd like one for QuiltCon next year. Sean, if you join in the class, I will show you how to do it. I'm telling you, once you get the basic technique down, pick your colors, what design you want. You can even do the same technique with a quilt. You can buy the tamarack pattern because I am also going to be doing it again as well. But like I said, the tamarack I am adding, I want to say, I'm going to say 5 inches to the back side, but I need Joe to measure where it's at to where my brace hits. So I'm being nice to myself and say 5, but it's going to be longer, I think, than that. I like one for QuiltCon, yes. Kardashian cheek sounds fun. Interesting. I'm telling you, when I walk with my brace, one side's like this and this is flat and this one stick out. Wonderful, Donna. Great job. Thank you. Remind me when the class is so I don't forget. I will send out an email. But I'm really enjoying the process of thinking outside of the box, problem solving, after a stroke has been interesting because I'm seeing things different and I'm finding a different way to make things happen. Am I 100% happy with the quilting on this? Absolutely not. But I'm happy for this season of life that I can still quilt. I can still make stuff. So I am so pleased with the fit. Now I know I can do it. If I can do this, I can do just about anything. So, let me see. I don't want to keep you all too long tonight because there's other ones out there that's going to be having the YouTube videos going tonight for their Valentines. And they're getting ready to travel off to QuiltCon. So what I'm going to do is wrap this up tonight. On behalf of Joe and I, we wish each and every one of you a very happy Valentine. Whether you're home alone or you're just here with us, or you have your significant other, you're blessed beyond measure, and we thank you for being a part of our lives. So you guys take care, God bless, and I'll see you back here Sunday morning as I bring Sage out and we give her another round on another block. So I'll see you guys then. Take care. Bye-bye.